Hi, my name is Brian Tucker, the CEO with DVT Marketing, and I am so privileged to be here with Sandy. Thank you for having me. And this is the first time I've been to your office, actually.
Hi, Brian. Well, it's my privilege to have you here, and we've been friends and business partners for a long time in this endeavor. And welcome to our new office. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you. And everybody talking about technology and the way everything's going into the future. Take a look around at Sandy's office, corner unit, downtown San Bernardino. Amazing. So feel free to take a look. You can see her awards on the wall. In fact, our video crew is in the back. You'll see Travis, he's our director of virtual reality. Video, which you're actually seeing right now. Hopefully you're being immersed in the environment. That's what we're really trying to do. And we've done that with some of your programs, and now we're taking it to the next level with this virtual reality immersion. And Greg back there, our creative director, he's also filming this like you expect it to be filmed. And then Tim, he's our audio engineer. So collectively, we're here talking to Sandy today. And what we're going to be talking about is this youth program that through this public-private partnership we've created together for going on 10 years.
The significance to that to me is that over all of the years that I've been doing this work, really the barriers remain pretty much the same for the youth that we serve. Some of the biggest things that I think that the kids, the biggest thing I would say is the support or lack thereof that some of our youth have, that they come from broken homes or from situations that have involved problems within their families, or they've gotten possibly in trouble with the law. And so these youth that are coming in really have broken hearts, broken spirits, and I believe that this program really speaks to that and serves them right where the need is.
Sure, and I think the reason is because we're speaking in their language. I mean, we were talking a little bit earlier, and we've actually listened to them. We had focus groups and case studies, and the program that you've created with your vision is a product of their vision. We just help implement what it was.
And the biggest thing that we've learned is as the youth come in, you think that you know what they need. You think you know how to help them. And what was the greatest thing I think about this program was that we stopped when we were planning, in the planning stages, we stopped and asked them, are we on track? Is this what we need to do? And we weren't.
Yeah, I think we actually found some stuff. I have some of the original pictures. I'll have to show you next time I see you.
Oh, that'd be great.
When we actually sat down and listened, and everybody, a lot of the board members were surprised. They wanted to have interview skills. They want to know how to dress for success. They wanted to be connected with businesses that there's no way they would be able to connect with. So we listened, and as a result, we've created the Y4 program, which again, we hosted the branding workshops and they created it. So through that active listening and the deployment on what their requests were, we've got a program that's going on about 10 years strong now.
Yes.
It's pretty exciting. And how many lives we've impacted? Thousands.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think we have between 800 and 1,000 youth that have participated every year. And just seeing the excitement in their faces. They go from laughing to crying to just, when they're sitting and watching the speakers, they're leaning forward with their eyes focused on that speaker and really listening to what's being said. And I think that is just phenomenal. That's just phenomenal, right?
They created it, we deploy it. In fact, speaking of their program, look at this. I have the playbook for the program.
Oh my gosh!
And in fact, this kind of shows the Y4 logo that they came with. Why youth? Why wait? Why now? Why not? And why to the fourth power? That's what it is. And again, I have those pictures.
They created that too. The youth did. Yes.
And that's kind of the interesting thing. I mean, we're listening. We did a music workshop where they wrote a song and we produced it. So all of these different variables people talk about, but you're actually doing it, which is pretty wild. And for this event, I mean, you could see we've got the whole thing from anything you want to know, it's in here. So it takes a lot of work to put on one of these events, but I think the outcomes are far superior to that. We all love this program. I don't think there's any doubt about, out of everything we do, this one to really get an opportunity to change lives, that definitely rises to the top for what we get to do.
Well, Brian, that's what I think that has made this so successful is you have the same passion for the youth, the youth that we do, that you really care about what is happening in their lives, and this really truly does change their lives.
We all know everybody has these ideas, but a lot of time we're stuck in this box, but you've been able to break through. So what advice would you give the people out there on how to do something similar?
Well, the first thing I'd say is call Brian.
Thank you.
Call Brian.
We have a passionate team. I'm not gonna lie about that. Definitely.
I think that when you're passionate about the same kinds of goals,
Sure.
passionate about the youth, passionate about the same kind of outcomes, there's such great synergy there, and I think that that's really, really important. That they should take these ideas back home, talk to their workforce boards, talk to their staff about doing something similar, because it is the best investment of your youth dollars to do something like this.
With the deployment of the public-private partnership integrated with technology and the vision and the opportunity to actually deploy and execute the vision, I don't know what's coming next.
I don't either, but it's going to be great. When something that you just said prompted a memory in my mind from one of our workforce board members who said this is the best public-private partnership he's ever experienced, where an actual public program, publicly funded program, comes together with business and brings the community and businesses together to really serve the needs of their community, and that's exactly what we do here, and it's great. It's great.
Sandy, you and your team continue to set the bar. Myself and my team, we continue to be extremely passionate and lucky to have partnerships with people like you.